welcome to the season finale of Williams College TaskMaster, the unofficial, unaffiliated ripoff of the popular British television series. I'm Melia Hagino, and I am the Taskmaster. Competing for my adoration, along with some points, we have Isaac Little Hummus Boy Wilkins, Izzy No Teeth Levi, Lucy Too Much Effort Walker, Noah Cohen-Greenberg, and Hallie the Meanie Della-Volpe. And of course, helping me out, we have my assistant, Owen Foster. Last time I wrote you a poem. This time I wrote you a song. You suck. Thank you.
No one's ever written me a song before, Melia. That's the nicest song that's ever been sung about me.
Yes.
Also the meanest,
and the last.
also the longest. Well, so Melia, everyone is dressed up today, which is really wonderful. I have been wearing a tie for every episode. I've actually been wearing the same tie. Would you like to see what's on it?
Go for it. Oh, great.
Every episode I've worn this tie. Just keeping your face, keeping you close to my heart. Well, actually close to my solar plexus, but near the heart.
I think we both know I don't know what a solar plexus is.
The stomach. It's near
Ew.
the stomach. It's near it.
Oh, Owen. God. And after all I've done for you.
So it is time for our first task, also our last first task, a photo task. This week, the contestants were asked to bring in their most bountiful photo.
I think to make up for his lack of nickname, Noah should go first.
Cool. So this is a picture of a field on my farm, which is a 300-acre hay farm. We make 15,000 bales a year and could probably feed like 400 horses for an entire year. So it's pretty bountiful as bounties go.
Yeah, this is bountiful. Horses scare me. Okay, it's Lucy's turn.
Here we go.
Oh, mama.
A bounty of French fries. They sell them by.
Are those Thrashers?
Yeah.
Why are you celebrating?
Are you at Rehoboth Beach?
Yes.
My great grandmother lived there before she passed, and we would go there like all the time. And Thrasher's fries are the best fries on the entire planet. Lucy should win this task.
Oh, too bad you're not the Taskmaster, bud.
Yeah, Isaac, to be clear, that could feed like half a horse for a day.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize the task was how much could you feed a horse. But okay.
See, when has it not been?
I feel like that was implicit in what was said. That's a lot of fries, but when you compare it to horse, it's less.
It's less, I suppose.
Isaac, do you want to say what you want to say?
No, they just look delicious.
Just show us your picture, man. You were so excited about the fries. I can't wait to see what you have to offer.
What's the most bountiful thing? Love and friendship.
Wait, it's clearly photoshopped though. Look in Izzy's mouth.
Yeah. I feel bad for making fun of you right before you sent this.
I know. I was so excited for like that moment.
If you're curious, Melia, Isaac did not have an actual photo with me.
Yes.
That is true. That is true.
Can I just say, that's like my favorite picture of you and Noah. That picture is so...
I mean, it's the best. It's the best.
This is beautiful, and friendship is bountiful.
Yeah.
But how many horses could this picture feed?
0.
Not
How many?
many.
But could it feed their souls?
Horses don't have souls. Next, Izzy.
Yeah, they're like gingers.
Unnecessary.
Bountiful means large in quantity, semicolon, abundant. So here's a bunch of people at Pride last year, and it's just like, and that was the first Pride I went to, and it was very exciting, and it's just bountiful in love and folk.
And that many people could feed a lot.
Right. Plus, gay. So, like,
Ah,
there's
gay
other
horses.
implications as well.
Thank you, Izzy, for bringing up that I had forgotten to mention gay horses. It's a good set of photos you've got here. Let's see if Hallie can back it up.
Well, for the first time maybe ever, Isaac and I did kind of a similar thing. This
That's
picture
disgusting.
is like one of my favorites ever. In my mind, it's just like so much love there.
Oh.
I know it was your background for a while.
Ass kiss, but deserved. That's nice.
Ugh,
Can it feed a horse, Melia?
no. I
Look
love
at all
Hallie so much, but none of that love could feed a horse.
So, Melia, do you have any points?
The issue here is the difference between tangible and intangible bounty. And also the fact that Hallie and Isaac did the same thing. I don't like it. So Noah's first. After that, I'm going to put Izzy.
Oh, yeah!
Calm down.
Sorry, it's
A lot of people could feed a lot of horses, could feed a lot of gay horses. Hallie is still the one who's coming next. There's a lot of trees, there's a lot of friendship. Then Isaac, because you don't have an actual photo with Owen.
Isn't that not there?
No, it is, but it's like no one has ever said, look at those two friends standing next to each other. Let me take a photo of them to document that they know each other.
And in last place, we have Lucy. It would take me 5 minutes to eat those fries. Not a bounty.
All right, an exciting task there. Noah winning his first photo task ever. Izzy possibly getting 4 points for the first time ever. It is now time for our first filmed task of the episode. Melia, this one involves putting a bounty into a small place.
Gross.
Get the largest thing into the smallest thing.
Biggest initial size differential wins.
You have 15 minutes. Your time starts now.
Okay, seems pretty self-explanatory to me. Initial size difference. Makes sense.
All right. Let's first we're gonna see Noah, Izzy, and Lucy, or nil.
What a crew.
That's concerning.
So here I'm holding this tape measure, which is 290 inches long, and I have this bowl 9 inches long.
Okay, I'm gonna get my whole big comforter into this little bag, or I'm gonna try.
You know that phrase, like, all roads lead back to Rome? Except in this case, it's all roads lead back to me. Making a trash bag bubble with a sleep apnea machine.
Go put it in.
This is the size of my comforter. It's pretty big. No chance this works. I might be able to do it, fella. Ow, got an itch. Okay, the bag is beginning to rip. And that is a bad sign.
We have the 5 foot by 7 foot-ish trash bag bubble compressed into a 24 ounce Tupperware or 3 by 5 inch rectangular cube.
I'd say this is, yeah. It's in there.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel pretty good about that.
Kind of a one-trick pony, aren't we, Luce?
You caught me.
Imagine
Well,
what
that-
Izzy could have done if she just had a sleep apnea machine.
I'm pretty impressed by this first bout of submissions. It's clear that like a couple of the same idea, right? Make something bigger first so that the initial difference, bigger. Izzy, I admire the effort. I admire the singing.
And that comforter is the kind that like the kind that you would bring to school. Like there's no insert, it's just like fat on its own. So
Wait, what?
it's not a duvet.
Oh, bring to college. I was picturing you in like high school walking in with like a comforter.
That's what she meant.
Melia, you were fairly impressed with those 3 people. Would you want to be less impressed by 2 other people?
I would love
Okay.
that.
I love going first when this is the situation.
Yeah, I don't know if that.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to stuff this blanket through the opening of this mask. I don't see it working.
Let's see what I can fit into.
Oh wow, honestly, this is going well.
Do you have any balloons?
I don't know. We can check.
Condoms.
Probably. You can ask my parents for their condoms.
I probably should have had a plan. Jeez.
Is that your small thing or your big thing?
I haven't decided yet.
Looks like he's vomiting. Blech. Heck yeah.
So, Melia, a bit of a controversy here with the definition of the word in. More conventionally, those 2 things were through.
Yes. Hallie, why do you just you have so many just weird things?
Wait, what else do I have that's weird?
All of my clothes!
All of Izzy's clothes. A Warhol.
A champagne bottle filled with confetti.
Well, she also has a costume closet.
A kayak.
For our task, she was like, yeah, this is the costume closet.
I did not see that this was bad until you grouped me with Isaac and they did well. I was like, this was great. I stuffed a blanket. I was like, I'm putting it in the mask.
Yes.
But I guess in could mean
In doesn't mean what it used to, I guess.
in this economy. Which
That was one of the faults with yours. One of the faults with Isaac's was that Isaac is pretty big.
I'm big.
And
I always surprise myself by how much space I take up.
Isaac, could you explain to us your thought process with the cellophane?
So I figure you could stretch it really tightly and then like cover me in it. And
You wanted
Right.
to take a piece of saran wrap that was this big and stretch it over your whole body.
it would be less funny if that wasn't my plan going into it.
No,
Yes.
I'm actually asking.
Yes. That was my plan.
And then that didn't work, so you shoved your gangly body into a hammock.
Yeah,
I'll
and
take
it was so
gangly.
awkward because my parents shot down the condom thing immediately.
They did. They did.
Because you could have
Well,
suffocated and died.
I immediately didn't know how to use it, so it was tough.
Oh.
I didn't know which part was the open.
Yeah, they gave him a rubber band and he totally fell for it.
Yeah.
So, Melia, you must judge our competitors based on their biggest initial size differential. Rather than have me tell you how big their actual things were, you're just going to see how big they seemed.
Yep, that is exactly what's going to happen. And Isaac's in last place.
Thank you.
because the hammock and Isaac are roughly the same size. And we're
well-
having Hallie because of the through thing, although the mask was sick. I'm going to put Izzy now. It was hanging out the bag just like looked big, and I'm eyeballing this. Then we're going to have Lucy, I think, because partially because she's used the sleep apnea machine before, but also because like trash bag this big, box. Noah's thing was long, and I liked watching him roll it up, and he put it in bold.
I want that quoted.
Lucy, are there ever times that your dad like needs it, but you're too busy using it for tasks?
Yeah.
Like at 2 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for a score update. In first place with a perfect 10 points, we have Noah. All right, Melia, this is the final filmed task of the season. So I think it is only fitting that we burn it all down.
Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
Destroy something.
Most complete destruction wins. You have 45 seconds. Your time starts now. Oh no, this is gonna be really a dumb idea.
And it was.
Lucy, you looked up like you were gonna break your window.
Yeah, that's what
So I've split them up into two groups. We have the food group and the not food group. Who do you want first?
Ooh, I want the food group.
I knew it.
Food group first.
Oh my god.
Actually, you can really help me with something. Izzy?
Hang on. Okay, there, destroyed it.
Use the watermelon, and I'm gonna step on it. Destroy, 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 destroy. Well, there you have it. It looks destroyed to me. My feet are gross and sticky now.
I just want to say it was old watermelon. We had bought more. We weren't wasting it. Now you can all say whatever you want.
Oh yeah, you made good use of it.
Go.
Owen said the food ones. That is not the direction that I thought it was gonna go. Because
I didn't know where I was going to go with it.
I said, holy shit, you're pulling out a shit ton of watermelon. How did you eat all that?
Yeah.
What the?
So Izzy ate a piece of pork, and Hallie stepped on some watermelon.
Stepped all over it with her grubby little feet.
Pulverized? She pulverized.
I think it helped that the whole time, and I didn't even realize this till I watched it back, I was going, destroy, 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 destroy.
Your internal monologue became external for our viewing pleasure. That was delightful to watch. I'd love to see the non-food group. I hope they also ate or stepped on some things.
I will say the stickiness was like a nice little extra.
It was. It added some depth to the flavor palette, I'd say.
Exactly. Layers. It's all about layers.
Yeah. It needed a little more acidity to bring the whole dish together, but I think otherwise it's
Okay,
classic.
shut up, Scott Conant. This isn't about how the paper tasted.
Lucy, you just look so scared right now. And I don't know.
It's really bad.
Lucy, you did something conceivably more embarrassing then stepping all over Watermelon, and the Tweedledum and Tweedledee over here putting paper in their mouth.
Imagine me not being the most embarrassing task.
I don't feel embarrassed.
It makes me like.
Hallie, in a way, that's the most embarrassing thing.
The fact that you stepped all over Watermelon going, destroy, 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 and don't feel embarrassed is admirable and terrifying. I want to see what is so bad that is left until now.
Really dumb idea, really dumb idea. This is a bad plan. This is a bad plan. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh no. This is so unsafe. 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 Okay. Oh no, it bounced. What the fuck? It didn't break. It bounced twice. I threw it twice and it didn't break. What? I break things on accident every single day. And you're gonna tell me that when I intentionally throw a glass bottle at the ground, it's not. I hate it here. A few hours have passed and I cannot stop thinking about my failure. It is going to haunt me. But then I realized that in a way I did destroy something, which was my own pride, and belief in my own competency as a person. So I don't know, just some food for thought. Consider that, if you will, its own sort of destruction. Okay.
Okay,
bad.
my thought process was like, it's going to break so easily that the time it takes me to get there won't matter. And then I spent all of my time running through my house to smash a glass bottle, which I was unable to break, I think probably due to my lack of force in throwing it at the ground.
Which
I feel like in a way, though.
So unsafe. Like that's
Yeah, like
why
in a
I was
way.
saying, this is so unsafe. This is so unsafe.
Yeah, like in a way, the most embarrassing part of it is that the best case scenario is you shattering a glass bottle on your own road. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
I like the idea of like you shattering it and then like going out to the driveway to like sweep it up.
I personally don't understand why you didn't go straight for the sleep apnea machine. 3 for 3, baby.
Okay, so everyone's saying I'm ruining my dad's sleep quality, and now I'm being told that I should have destroyed the machine.
The task was to destroy
all over the
something.
place.
The task was to destroy something. Your dad's sleep quality could have been part of that.
So, Melia, Izzy ate a piece of food and presumably digested it. Noah and Isaac ate a piece of paper and presumably didn't really digest it. But maybe they did. Hallie,
I have proof.
Yeah, I can tell. You can look at my poop if you want.
Yeah. We pooped in the same toilet so you could compare.
Yeah, at the same time in the same toilet.
Yeah. It was a weird, like...
No, you don't have to keep riffing on the bit.
Hallie, Hallie stepped on some watermelon, and Lucy lost faith in herself.
I like the order you listed those in right there. I think that's a pretty solid first, joint second, because, you know, 2 of the 3 stooges over here did exactly the same thing. Then a little watermelon steppage, and then finally Lucy, whose pride was hurt. But I believe that you can get back up, which means you lose the task.
5 points for Izzy. How many points for Noah and Isaac?
Let's give him 4.
All right.
You can have 2 because of how embarrassing it was for her.
I'll take it.
All right. It is time for our final season scoreboard update. Things have gotten incredibly close. In first place, barely, we have Lucy with 103 points. Then in a close second, Noah with 102 points.
I'm fine with that.
It's nail fighter.
And now it is time for the final live task of the season. Noah, could you please read out the final task?
Owen will give you a list of words. Without talking, you must choose a word to say. You will get a point if you and another contestant say the same word. You will lose a point if you and 2 other contestants say the same word. You will get 2 points if you and 3 other contestants say the same word. You will lose 3 points if all contestants say the same word. We will repeat this 5 times.
Are we ready to choose our first word?
Worm.
I will give you all 20 seconds to choose your first word.
Worm.
Your time starts now. 3, 2, 1. Please have your words chosen. And on the count of 3, we're all going to say our words, and then we'll go around and say them. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Jelly bean.
All right, Isaac, what was your word?
Jelly bean.
Lucy, what was your word?
Jelly bean.
All right. Izzy, what was your word?
Hummingbird.
Hallie, what was your word?
Xylophone.
Noah, what was your word?
Lima.
All right, so for Noah, Hallie, and Izzy, no points, but Isaac and Lucy both get 1 point. 3, 2, 1.
Lima.
Time is up.
Lima.
Please say your word on 1, 2, 3.
Xylophone.
All right, Noah, what was your word?
Lima.
Hallie, what was your word?
Lima.
Izzy, what was your word?
Marshmallow.
Lucy, what was your word?
Xylophone.
Isaac, what was your word?
Xylophone.
Wow. All right. So that is 1 point for Noah and Hallie, and 1 point for Isaac and Lucy. Izzy, you still no points. Are we ready to choose the third word?
Worm.
Your time starts now. Melia, what are some of your favorite words on this list?
Penis.
Yeah, that's on the list.
It's not on the list. I feel like I specifically requested that it be on the list.
Time is up. It was. I figured they would all choose it every single time, so they'd all just lose points. It would be the obvious choice. Please say them on 1, 2, 3.
Lima.
All right, Isaac, what was your word?
Lima.
Lucy, what was your word?
Lima.
Izzy, what was your word?
Moon.
Hallie, what was your word?
Lima.
Noah, what was your word?
Lima.
Wow, 4 people all said Lima. Everybody except Izzy, so they all get 2 points. Izzy, you get.
I'm vaguely suspicious of this at this point.
Say them on 1, 2, 3.
Calcification.
Isaac, what was your word?
Calcification.
Lucy, your word?
Moon.
Izzy?
Xylophone.
Hallie?
Lima.
Noah?
Calcification.
All right, so Isaac and Noah both the point there. 0 for everybody else. For the final round, Melia, you are going to say a word as well. That word will be worth 1 point if you say the word Melia says, regardless of your other points. All right, your time starts now. Everybody, including Melia, please say a word on 1, 2, 3.
Moon.
Moon.
Oxytony.
The tawny.
All right, some delay there. I think we're going to know what's going to happen there. Melia, what was your word?
Moon.
All right.
I knew it.
Izzy, what was your word?
Moon.
Hallie, what was your word?
Moon.
Noah, what was your word?
Puxatony.
Isaac, your word?
Puxatawny.
And Lucy?
Marshmallow.
So Lucy getting 0 points there in the final round. Hallie and Izzy both saying moon, so they get 1 point for that, and then a bonus point for Melia saying moon. So that is 2 points for Hallie and Izzy, and 1 point there for Noah and Isaac. Izzy came in second place in this
Because of all
episode
of you.
by 3 points. I easily could have changed during the final task, but unfortunately didn't. The winner of the episode with 18 points, however, his first episode win is Noah. Our final season scores right now, as we have it. At the bottom, we have Izzy with 82 points. Then we have, not quite at 100, Isaac with 99.
Oh,
Nick.
Hallie with 102. And then both with 107, Lucy and Noah.
Oh
damn.
boy.
All right. For the final task, it is a task off. They will alternate saying tasks we have done this season until one of them cannot say a task. They will have 10 seconds to say the task. We will start with Lucy because she has one more episodes. Are you two ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Lucy, your first 10 seconds starts now.
Destroy something.
All right, Noah,
Fit the largest thing into the smallest thing.
Lucy,
Implode something. Make
Noah?
an implosion.
Catch a bird.
Lucy,
Costume contest.
Noah,
Lullaby contest.
Lucy,
10 favorite foods.
Noah,
Make the tallest thing out of the smallest things.
Lucy,
Climb something.
Noah,
Come up with as many animals as you can and then draw as many animals as you can.
all right, Lucy,
Bring in a photo that displays teamwork.
nice. Noah,
Make the most appetizing sandwich blindfolded.
Lucy,
Bring in your most bountiful photo.
Noah,
Do the most impressive thing in 26 seconds that lasts exactly 26 seconds.
Lucy,
Bring in a photo that's most unsettling.
Noah,
Bring in the most extravagant photo.
Lucy,
Bring in a photo that fits the definition of a black hole.
Noah,
Take a photo from what appears to be the highest place without leaving the ground.
That was climb something.
we already have climbed something. That is a repeat. Lucy has won the tiebreak challenge, meaning she is this season's champion.
Oh, the loose is loose. What?
Congratulations to Lucy Walker, winning it just barely at the end.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I'm in shock.
Isaac has frozen he was so in shock. Lucy, you are our season 1 of Williams College TaskMaster champion. Congratulations. Your prize, courtesy of the wonderful Melia Hagino, is this really beautiful signed headshot of Melia, the Taskmaster, looking gorgeous.
That's all I've ever wanted. So,
I'm 16 years old in that photo. You're welcome.
hey, that's going like right there on the wall.
But Lucy, you are not our only winner today. You've actually won something else because we have another prize for the winner of the most episodes. And Hallie and Lucy, you both have won 3 episodes.
Yeah, baby.
There will be no tiebreaker task for this one. You two will just share this prize. Your prize is this lovely signed.
Yes!
I mean, that's a perfect picture.
Yes!
Picture.
Oh, but wait.
We have the physical copy here. Unfortunately, we only have one of these, so you two will have to share it.
Ooh, who gets the signature?
I was thinking we could do like a divorced parents kind of situation where it's like weekends. And then
So
One of you gets the top, and one of you gets
which
the
one of
bottom.
you?
why did you put
Someone
it
can
this
get,
way?
well,
Take the face.
I
the
mean,
face.
No,
Signed
take the bottom
chest.
half.
I think I really want the signed chest.
All right.
I
So
wish you had ripped it the other way.
I don't know why you literally couldn't have ripped it in a dumber way. There were
Because of the Bible.
Hallie, you will be receiving a signed photo of my chest. Lucy, you will be receiving my lovely face. Noah, you are finished in a virtual tie at the end, a close second place. Do you have any regrets? Are you upset at anyone?
I mean, I think honestly, I would just say I'm so proud of Lucy, who's just done really well, and everyone has tough episodes, but I think the sign of a good competitor is being able to stick it out and win in the end. And I think there is just an incredible asterisk over her win, but I think it's fine, and she'll learn to deal with that.
All right. Hallie, you came in third place. You led for most of the season until having a truly abysmal second to last episode with the lowest point total of any episode in the year of any competitor, and an okay episode here. How do you respond to that?
I came into this with two goals. One was to pave the way for someone else. I taught them how to do it, and Noah and Lucy were just the two who picked up on what I left behind me, and it's always good to see people soar because of that. And the second goal was to win a signed copy of your chest. So I cannot complain.
Wow.
And you didn't even have to rip the face off yourself. So
beautiful sentiments there from Hallie. Isaac, you finished in fourth place after solidly being in fourth place all season. Really probably finishing where we all expected you to finish. Any final words?
Yeah, can I actually share my screen for just like I made something for it's just pretty beautiful actually.
Now, are you blaming your loss on the black hole?
Yes. Well, I didn't really lose, did I? Losing is relative, just as general relativity.
This looks, I know you can't see it that well, but I'm shining my flashlight through my flesh. Looks pretty similar still.
All right, if you want it.
yeah, I wish I had the confidence to put a photo of my own asshole online. That's what I made it.
So Isaac, thank you for the lovely.
I have nothing to say.
Izzy, you lost every episode. Do you have anything, any inspiring words for perhaps future last place finishers or regrets or?
We call them people's champions now.
People's champions. That is fitting. That is truly fitting. Lucy, the first ever winner of Williams College TaskMaster. You really came up in the end. The beginning of the year, you were, near the top, but at the end, you really turned on the afterburners and threw Hallie to the ground as you passed the finish line.
And a bottle of glass, which almost shattered.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, as usual, I didn't come up with anything in advance. So I will say this, which is the thing about being on a show is that when you're on one, boy, are you on it, and you're there on it with everyone, all of you, and it's been so fun to do this with you guys, genuinely. And I would like to say that I'm very grateful for the experience, and also once again that I didn't plan an end to what I was gonna say, so it will end now.
Truly words befitting a champion, I would say.
Truly words.
They were words. Now, Melia, would you like to take us out for one last time?
That's it for the first season of Williams College TaskMaster. And it's important to reflect. So, what have we learned this season? Well, we learned Hallie doesn't have a big enough boat. We learned that Noah and Isaac share one brain and also little kisses with each other. We learned Izzy doesn't know what a bird is, and we learned that Lucy got where she did by standing on the shoulders of her father, who has a sleep disorder. And Owen was also there. Thank you so much for watching the first season of Williams College Taskmaster. Oh.
That got me.
Bye, everybody.